Yes. Good, Manny. Good, Umer. What's good, Norval? Couldn't get the TikTok stream to work. I think I have to reconnect my display port on my computer, and I don't want to risk doing that now. So we might be TikTok streamless for today. So we'll see how that goes. I'll make a post on TikTok saying we're only live on YouTube. We're a little bit behind schedule, so let's get to it. Higher time frame bias again. Still bullish, has not changed. No reason for it to change. We also have this premium daily SIBI, which I'm thinking price can trade to. And then we have previous week's high. We'll lock all those levels in. Okay, so these are the levels on the daily. And the weekly outlook's pretty much gonna be what is primarily what's going on. Primarily bullish. So let me just type in my weekly outlook. I'm a little bit behind schedule. May 27th, and then this week is going up until May 30th. Bullish today. I haven't checked the intraday charts, but I'm bullish on the week. What happened to TikTok? I don't know. The stream, all my settings for TikTok got deleted for some reason. I'm gonna have to reset all that stuff. So no TikTok for today. Bullish higher time frame. What's happening with TikTok live? Yeah, the display option is not working. Also, the camera's not showing up. I think it's because I took apart my computer yesterday and I was cleaning it up. I also ordered some new fans for my computer, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing today. Um, And then I guess that probably messed with the display port option on TikTok. But so we're gonna have to just run with YouTube today. Bullish higher time frame. As long as we respect. Very simple idea. I'm good, Ryan. I'm just writing up the daily and weekly outlook. A little bit behind schedule. I was trying to figure out the TikTok stream. I couldn't figure it out in time. I didn't want to be late to YouTube. So, okay. We don't need to put this on the minute chart. But we can leave those, I guess. Okay, intraday. I mean, order flow is definitely bullish. We still have previous week's high open. However, we have no manipulation below midnight opening price. We're gonna have a very large opening range gap because we're trading at 21304. We're gonna have a 300 point opening range gap. We also have FMC minutes tomorrow. Orange folders today. What's up, everyone? Sorry I don't have time to greet every single person like usual. I'm a little bit behind schedule, so let me just get my daily outlook in check because I always do that before I trade. So we have orange folders today. It's the day after a bank holiday. Usually that means it can be more unpredictable. Now TikTok Live not working. I'll have to fix it off stream. But appreciate you coming through. No TikTok Live, just not for today, brother. I'm gonna try to get it fixed up for tomorrow. FOMC minutes tomorrow as well as some orange folders, so could have some expansion. Folder daily. Focus is intraday objectives. Not demanding major expansion on the day. Yeah, I think we will top you if we invert that fair value gap. Yeah, we'll already passed the daily average daily range. Or we're already at it. I'm not gonna demand a higher high on the day. We're gonna have a very large opening range gap. We have Asia expansion lower. Again, no midnight opening. The thing is, if we do get all the way down here, at that point, well, I guess it's still pretty premium, so. We got midnight opening, which is still open. 4 hour looks really bullish though, but March Live on TikTok, it's not working today. We're gonna have to reset it for tomorrow. The display port option was just not showing up. I think it's because I took apart my computer and I was fixing it. Yeah, April monthly candle's insane. The monthly candle's insane. I mean, there's not really much to mark up here. We're gonna have a large opening range gap. And you just take the premium and discount this range, you know exactly where we're at. Take that Tuesday outlook. I think we just target the OR quadrants for now, since we're in such a deep premium. All right. How much time do I got left? 2 minutes? Great. Just enough time to say hi to everyone. Okay, so no TikTok stream today. I couldn't get the display port working, meaning I couldn't capture my screen. I'll try to fix it for tomorrow. I think it's because I had to take apart my computer. I was cleaning my computer up. And in doing so, I had to change my display port connection. So I'm guessing that's what it is. So we'll try to fix that up for tomorrow. But for today, we're running solo. When I say solo, I mean no TikTok stream. So let me know how the YouTube stream does. I don't know how to check. I mean, what are we at now? Doesn't say we have too many people in here, but let me know how the YouTube stream does. I wonder if people come or not. So opening range gap, there it is. Absolutely massive. I believe that's 300 points. Closing price, opening price, mark it out. Lock that in as well for the week. Lock in that annotation. In fact, we don't need to even put. Actually, yeah, we can put org 100%. 100%. Okay. So, I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to take any longs because it's very difficult to say how far this can go higher because we've already expanded almost past the average daily range. So, ideally, if we can find a high probability short setup, although I am bullish higher time frame, it's going to be a counter trend idea. We'll have to look for something, maybe low hanging fruit in nature. Maybe this low right here, somewhat relatively equal. Maybe opening range gap 25%, maybe midnight open, right? We are in deep premium. I don't really want to go long today, so I think we're going to look for shorts primarily, see if we can get a high probability model. So that's it pretty much. That's the plan. But my main focus is gonna have to be lower. Maybe midnight opening price is a best case scenario. 25% opening range gap is also a decent scenario. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't really expect the best price action today, but we'll see what we get. We cannot really demand a higher high on the day, unless we do get really discount offering. Maybe then. I think I'm still bearish. Buy for today. There is no daily buys today. Daily charts is too like I would have been bullish, but it's just not clear enough to take longs. So I'm looking at intraday objectives. I think we can trade lower. This fair value gap, maybe midnight opening price, maybe Asia low, maybe 25% opening range gap, 50%, like somewhere in here we can probably trade to. That's like, and that can frame a decently high probability trade. Besides that, there's not much. Stock market's up. I was gonna look to buy this I was gonna look to buy some stocks for the next quarter pump because I do think we get the all-time highs. So we'll see. If it goes lower, I'll buy. We already closed our most recent positions, but I'm looking to re-enter for those of you who are up to date with my stock trading as well. I don't even have my accounts open. What am I doing? Lock in here. Gonna be copy trading 2 alpha accounts. Seems like it's going lower, and that's honestly what I want to trade. Is it going lower? I see all the bullish fair value gaps here. It's really hard to frame a high probability long off one. Let's see if we get to 25% org. I mean, if we're really bullish, we won't even get to 25% org, right? We'll just what I thought, to be honest. I'm just going lower without us. I mean, ES is gonna get midnight opening, and that's I was trying to target midnight opening. Doesn't look like we'll even have an opportunity to target midnight opening price. If we were right in the objective, like it's good that we weren't looking for longs in here. I mean, not that it matters. We haven't really given any long entries, but yeah, I don't want to really take a long today. I mean, if we get to midnight opening, that's a different story. Now we're actually in a territory where we do have potential manipulation below midnight opening price, and we can, you know, that's a lot of movement for one day, but it's possible. This could be a Judas swing, you know. This is just could be a fake price run. CIC played out after the equal highs. Someone do me a favor in the actually I'll check myself. We could maybe take a protraction model short if we get into this fair value gap and get an order block off of it. It's quite aggressive. I don't really want my first trade to be that aggressive, but it's not a rule break, so let's just see. Like hypothetically speaking, if we close below here, I could take a short. It would look something like this. Even if I just jam my stop up. Is there a 5 minute that's a little bit cleaner? There's a cleaner 5 minute. So maybe if we get up there. Just gotta wait for a retracement here. If we're gonna take a short to midnight open or Asia low. We are in deep discount now, so it's gonna be a tough. We're gonna have to stay a little bit more patient, wait for good information before we push the button today. Honestly, mentally, I feel like I'm in the best trading space I've ever been after all the journaling and reviewing and reading. Life's good. When you have, I'm gonna be honest, when you have a lot of things going on in life besides trading, it makes trading so much easier. It really does. I mean, we're inside this fair value gap, and I don't mind looking for a short from it. We get below here, that's a bearish order block. First presentation is going to be tapped just now. Midnight open. MNO is midnight open. First presentation tapped there. I simply cannot, I don't short this. I have to wait for an inversion or CISD. 5 minutes been tapped. So you got to be patient, wait for the model. I don't mind shorting this. Do we have equal lows? Not really. In fact, we could be reversing from here, but if we do reverse from here, then we should be getting a CISD and not an inversion lower. So I don't mind what's it called? Taking the short should we get the inversion, because it's just not showing bullish order flow. And at least we can partial out this low depending on the fill here. We shall see. Want to see this inverse? I'm gonna wait for this candle to trade. All right, let's get in there. Where's my stop loss? I can't see my stop loss. It's gonna get hit right now. It's somewhere in this randomness. Stop should be at this high. I don't know where that is, but we're taking this inversion. See if it holds. It did re-inverse there. Could close the trade, but I'm just gonna leave the stop at the high. Yeah, I don't know. It took me out on trading view, but the stop should be right here. This is my stop loss placement. I'm gonna leave the stop there. Because we can trade back in the first presentation. I'm out of the trade there. That's okay. That was a good trade. We got an inversion on first presentation with 25% ORIC midnight opening gap. Executions. Well, did they change the arrows? They're wider now. If we get an order block here, whoa. Oh, look, it even shows up. If we get an order block here, I'll look to re-enter. Looks like we may not get it though. So we'll just see. We're still inside that 5 minute. We could just have the wrong bias, but I honestly I think we can still go lower. We don't need to. We got pretty close to midnight open in terms of discount. Go inside that 5 minute. Midnight open is right. It's Tuesday. Post Asia session. Right there. Midnight opening price. Go inside the 5 minute SIBI. As long as we respect the SIBI, we can still look for shorts. I'm not too convinced of higher pricing yet. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's right, but I mean, we could be. Obviously, we're in discount. We have everything that would be required. It's just I don't know if we make a higher high on the day. That's a large day. We'll see though. We did get the CISD here. Back at 9:30 open. This is CISD. It really got us on this inversion. There is some level of equal highs here and there. We'll mark it out. If we do make a higher high on the day, I guess it is possible, but I'm not too convinced if I'm being honest. But we'll see. That wick is quite significant. We did get to Asian range 50% as well. That is what I was looking for too. We got real close to it, the 15-minute there. Call it the hourly. Usually we get midnight offering though. Usually we get midnight offering. But for now, I don't know. Let's keep our bias neutral. I don't know if I want to abandon it just yet. Looking at this 5-minute on ES. But I want to see if we can get up, take out this high. I think we should take out that high at least. Creating into a bullish fair value gap. I mean, if we get a protraction model out of this, then maybe, but looks like it'll go higher. It's a really nice institutional order flow entry drill, such as the CISD and the fair value gap, trades higher. I'd expect at least this high right here. Still didn't get that premium civvy. At the macro. We take out this high, and I want to short, we would have to get like this formation. Otherwise, it won't be a valid trade for me. I'm not saying I want to short, but I wanted to. patient here. Let's move there. Mark out high of day. Well, I don't demand a new high of day, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna get there. I'm still not too convinced it'll even take this buy side. I think we could potentially roll over here, but I don't know. I don't have a clear bias. I don't have a clear drop. I'm gonna have to wait. To be honest, I still see shorts. So it's best I just wait until it becomes more clear for me. See this order block that we're trading in. I see the bearish fair value gap. I see premium. I see the fact we haven't traded into org or Asia low or midnight open. And the fact that we already expanded quite a bit today. So to demand a higher highs is possible, but I'd rather be patient. For me to go short, I'd have to see a CIC right here. But this is a nice buy program. It makes sense for us to take out this high. Unless we get an S&T there, for example. Ten AM is in 2. I mean, we could get a 10 AM reversal. Could be a 10 AM continuation. Let's see what happens. Let the order flow guide us. Instead of trying to predict it all. Above 830 opening price there. I believe we did get the inversion here as well. Almost. If you got in, I mean, you probably could have gotten along something like this. I think that looks about pretty good. Covers that inversion. You could try to just cover first presentation. There's an LB here. Look at that wick. Beautiful wick, to be honest. Beautiful. Do. 10 a.m. orange folder there. There's the buy side. I don't know if we'll get a reversal from here. We could. We're gonna have an SMT here. 15-minute bearish on ES. That was a nice long. That was a pretty good long. 930 do this. CISD higher. That was nice. That was nice. That was good price delivery. Let's see if we get high of day. High of day being right here. Should see speed, yeah. If it's gonna take these equal highs, should see speed. It's gonna go up here. It should do so quickly as it takes out the buy side. And he stops here, shouldn't give them a chance to get out. I'm honestly not opposed to shorting still, if I'm being completely honest. But let's be patient. Stay patient. All the stocks I wanted to buy are up, but I didn't get a chance because it all happened pre-market. It was all pre-market. I didn't even get a chance. Hopefully the stock market dips tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to wait by the next dip. We have the SMT, but ES does look quite bullish, so I think we can get high of day. We'll see if ES takes out the high or not. Those equal highs are really smooth. I should have noticed that earlier, to be honest. Equal highs, intraday objective, always good. Always good. I recently started trading this PM silver bullet model. The reason I like it is because it's basically my protraction model that in the silver bullet in the PM. Another reason I like it is it makes me feel like I don't have to take another trade in the AM. When you have like a pretty easy model to rely back on. See if it gets high of day here. And the AM doesn't have a low. Oh, it does have a small low there. Almost at high of day. We'll see if it makes it. Doesn't have to take it. We could just put in equal highs as well. So always be ready to close a position. Could also just spike through. Probably best to like trail a stop or something. And if we're gonna go higher on the daily, meaning if we're gonna make a higher high on the day, I probably expect it to draw up into here. Possibility as well. Through final target. Although that's quite extreme for one day, if I'm being honest. We can just wait and see. 15-minute order block forming. You can see that rejection from discount is quite nice. That 15-minute bullish. It's a really nice setup. Classic Judas swing model. Although no accumulation here, but I mean, you could view this as all accumulation. You know, it looked like this. Distribution. Because we have the equal highs. Take a protraction model out of this if it forms. Catch the piece of the pie. If it does like do something like that with a nice inversion or order block. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 21359. Starting to consolidate above the buy side. Usually when you see that, it's accumulation long. Just because not enough orders were paired. That's how I view it, at least. Just order pairing. Any buy stops on the breakout. Any sell stops at the breakout, sorry. Or however it works. Buy stops. Any buy stops at the breakouts. I getting triggered here, paired long. If we get a protraction, I don't mind, but if we get this high of day, that's terminus, in my opinion. Looks like a breakaway gap. Although, I mean, it did tap it right there. 10.02. I don't know if I believe in the short idea anymore. Because if it was going to actually trade to midnight opening price, I feel like it would have done so in this range. We could get a lunch reversal after the buy side. But it's really bullish now. It's not as good as it was before. Yeah, besides this high, I mean, there's this imbalance, this volume imbalance, if we're going to go higher than that. Oh. We'll have a pretty large S&T. Almost there. We're going to have a large S&T. If you're in this holding to high of day, it's literally 4 points. Make sure it doesn't reverse on you. This could go sideways for a while now. See what chat's saying. W long here. That was a really nice delivery. Done for the day. Gonna go chill. See you, brother. How done would short scalp at high of day be? I mean, it could either be a really good soup or it could just get really choppy because the move was higher and it's not gonna reverse. But we can't go that much higher, you know? It's like we're at the destination. Turtle soup here? No, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think it's just gonna. I don't think it's just gonna all the way back down, you know? We are announcing giveaway winners, yes, after trading. Probably chop now, yeah. Took a nice one today, nice, bro. See you tomorrow. You call that equal highs. There you go, bro. Nice. There's high day, by the way. How do you have your model in the top right? It's an indicator. It's not really my model. It's just what I'm looking for, so people know. That was a beautiful trade. Nice, bro. Entry in 277. Took one on 328. Full 3. No holding. There you go, bro. Missed this because of fear. At least I forward tested it. Gotta fix my psychology. Yeah, man. You gotta trade without any fear. Don't do it about too far in premium. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Gotta get more confident with the trades. Me or you? You took any trades? We did take one short in here. We got stopped out. Yo, boss man, you got banned on TikTok. I had to set up my TikTok. It'll be ready for tomorrow, hopefully. You already answered that. Below a bit. Already answered that. Higher day and over the day. Nice, bro. When you gotta use first presentation as your entry, stop loss. Your stop loss should make sure it covers. It shouldn't reinverse. Right? It shouldn't reinverse. That's what your stop loss is. Just do the opposite of Gatie's always TP. Sure, man. You can do the opposite of me if you want. It doesn't matter to me. My TP got slipped up. Nice, bro. Is that opposite to gold? I mean, gold is probably also bullish right now. Dollar's bearish. Limit seller replace at high of day. Damn. Good luck. I don't care. I'm not changing my bias. Well, you should care, but yeah, you don't have to change your bias if you don't see a reason to. Long at 954. Nice, bro. I'm not reading anymore. Take the giveaway now. The market is dead. No, we must wait. I will wait. 2 losses short, damn. 2 losses short, damn. It's okay, bro. Did you risk properly and follow your model? Because it might actually give me a short model here, Toffee. If you get a good pullback, GES could go for high day, London highs in PM. Possible, but to be honest, I don't see it too much higher. The thing is, I'd have to take a protraction short. I wouldn't take a reversal. I still think we get to midnight open in Asia low. I don't think this stays open. Maybe not today. Maybe not this session. But I don't think this stays open for the week. That would be very rare. And I'm willing to take trades towards, supporting that narrative. I don't think I'm going to abandon that unless we get a breakaway gap or something. CIC would be all the way down here. 10:05 candle. But like I said, I'm not gonna take a reversal model in case I'm wrong. That it gets too much hate. Yeah, I mean, you go live, you're gonna get hate. You share your journey, you're gonna get hate. Bullish S&T with YM. Yep, YM got midnight open, so that could have been a good study for me. YM did get midnight open. ES got pretty close. I mean, both assets got pretty close. Like I'd have to see like significant signs of bearish order flow. I think it's still bullish. I don't think we're gonna get a full reversal here. This was a clean buy model. I don't think we're gonna get a full sell model after. A lot of the losses I take in trading are when I miss the move, and I just keep expecting more nice moves. So I feel like I just kind of want to trade my silver bullet PM model. That model has a very high win rate with low risk to reward. It's like 1. Usually I just get 1 RR, 1 to 2. But it's so simple. I could literally do it on my phone. If we go higher, I'm looking here. At 54 retest, nice, bro. Don't think I can buy any stocks. Like, look at the weekly candle. The weekly candle is already larger than last week almost. We also had a weekly bullish fair value gap here, which we never got to. I think I was also expecting that. We had very good reason to go lower today, so I'm not mad with a short. We had a lot of reason to potentially go lower. No discount offering, no midnight open below, Asia lows open. That's always rare. Weekly bullish fair value gap under us. Aligns with the higher time frame bias that we get a weekly Po3. Trade lower than higher. Because unless we close with a wick on the top of today, I don't see, we might just get a breakaway gap from it. The weekly, I mean. Like the weekly could just be a breakaway gap if we make a higher high here. Probably will be then. We use it in July maybe or something. If we got a higher high there, I'm looking at the buy side here for ES. I think that was taken. Yeah, so ES took out its buy side. Nice. Not high of day, but the buy side. If ES goes higher, NQ can trade up into here. But obviously this is like a no entry zone. It's already -1 of the entire manipulation leg, which is quite extreme. If you deviate the change in the state of delivery, yeah, it's there, it's gone. Let's go Nova. Is midnight open always a good draw on liquidity? When you're trading a reversal, yes. A daily power of 3 reversal. We're pushing consequent encroachment of the 1 hour fair value gap. Nice, yeah. You could look for that. It's probably around that orange box. How many entries are in this giveaway? What's my competition looking like? This giveaway has... There's going to be 2 winners. 24 entries. It's not much. Not much. Anyone can win. It's a 1 in 12 chance for you to win if you have 1 entry. a little bit more because I'm gonna remove one entry. What standard deviations? It depends what you're deviating. What giveaway you're doing? It's 2 alpha futures accounts. Orange lines are the daily volume bounds, correct? What would your bias incorrect? Yep, bias was incorrect, to be honest. I thought we'd get midnight open at least, then maybe Asia lows, but it is what it is. It was a good short. I would take it again. For the people who use your code, it was for code users and review users. How do we enter? I don't think there's 25% anymore, so you can't enter anymore. Listen, every time this happens, I announce the giveaway twice a day. I announced that giveaway twice a day since Saturday. 2 advanced accounts? No, they're standard accounts. I shorted this inversion. We traded into first presentation. We got a nice inversion here. I thought we would at least take this low. And then best case scenario, midnight open, Asia low. It was a good trade. It was my protraction model. I would take it again. You know, we had good reason to go lower. We also had the open weekly here. I thought that was always a possibility, but I obviously wasn't looking for that. I just wanted to take my low-hanging fruit midnight open. But I was wrong. We didn't get midnight open. Yeah, I thought price was gonna go lower too, but it's okay. It's a good short. It's all that matters. Yep, was a classic Judas swing. You're right. Alprin Sengun? I don't look like Alprin Sengun, bro. You know what's funny? I told my friend he looks like Alprin Sengun. What is the midnight indicators called? ICT, kill zones, and pivots. TFO. We'll see if we get a break lower here. So this would be your CISD. They definitely don't look like Shat. This is the daily volume imbalance. If ES is still bullish, and we take we take high of day on ES, then NQ will probably trade to that volume imbalance. Eat this banana. Which SMT would you trust now? I wouldn't even trust the CISD here. I'd have to see a protraction. Like if we got this, okay, then I'll take this trade. But I don't want to get chopped up. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look bearish at all. Your TikTok. There was no TikTok live stream today, brother. You prefer IFTG or FTG? Both. I use both. How do I trade PM Silver Bullet? I use my PM Silver Bullet model. Thunder in 5? Nah, bro. Minnesota in 7. I never interrupt FEG getting retraced. You don't hear anything? It's because your volume's off, brother. Yeah, they got cooked, man. That man got cooked at least. Yeah, I wouldn't even trust the CSD. We'd have to wait for a full protraction. He's telling him his volume off is like he can hear. That's funny as hell. All right, you know what? I think we just roll the giveaway winners. All right. Let's roll giveaway winners. Spin the wheel. All right. So 24 entries. Spin the wheel. Wheel of names. No, not that one. Spin the wheel number. All right, we're going 1 to 24. 24 entries. Oh, don't have me under myself. All right, bro, I'll move you. I'll move you to. Let's split up these two people there. And this guy, we'll just put him in there. How to enter? Too late, bro. How do we enter? You joined the Discord 3 days ago and listen to the 7 posts that I made in the Discord. That's how you enter. I've been telling you guys, I announce the giveaways so often. You just gotta be in the Discord. Alright. Spinning 1 to 24, first winner, bro. Four, the early one. Oh, Green Phoenix. Nice. That guy he really wanted to win. Alright. So, Green Phoenix. How do you enter? You go back in time. And you, what's it called? You listen to my Discord posts that I post. All you gotta do is join the Discord if you want to join the next one. Honestly, Biohazard, have you ever won Biohazard? Alright. Last spin. Big fat Baba. Toffee was 12. Toffee, you almost won, bro. It literally ticked off of you. Big fat Baba. Big. It was so close to Toffee. I messaged those guys. Alright. Next giveaway will be big. Next giveaway will be big. Right, yeah, I know. I read it, man. Those are the guys I picked, bro, before stream. If you weren't there before stream, then you missed. I really don't see myself taking another trade here, guys, if I'm being honest. I'll probably trade the PM session. I want to trade my PM session Silver Bullet, to be honest. The easiest model out there. You know what I want to do off stream? I'm not going to sit here and wait till 2 p.m. That's going to be a long time. But what I'll do is probably signal the entire Discord, you know? If I do take it. Both glazing is PM model and gatekeeping. Yeah, I think I'm going to gatekeep it for some time. At least until I get more data on it. But I think I'm going to gatekeep it for some time at least. It's pretty simple, bro. It's just my protraction model in the Silver Bullet time. It's not really gatekeeping, to be honest. Would you take shorts from the 15? No, I would not short this. Would not short this. Personally. I can't take it. I'll be there for the vid when it drops. Yeah. The power of PM protraction model. PPP, bro. I'll call it the PPP. Power, PM, protraction. Yeah, that's fun. Triple P. The 3 Ps model. Yeah. It was scary holding through the 5-minute FEG. I mean, those equal highs were really good, bro, to be honest. I think they were due. But yeah, 10 a.m. was nice. Oh, I guess before 10 a.m. Yeah, it could have fizzled out here on the SMT. Oh no, there was an SMT. But then yeah, 10 a.m. comes. 10 a.m. doesn't have any move lower really. Triple P power of 3. But where would you mark the standard deviations? and look for 1. Obviously, you can't look for -2 if this meets half the range. It's way too much. So you look for 1. Just can't hold your hand. What's the indicator that lets you put a checklist? It's called Sonar Lab checklist. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's a check. It's an indicator. What is the 25%, 50% indicator called? That's not an indicator. I marked it out myself. I'm marking out the org quadrants. Yeah, I really don't see myself taking anything here. You know what we can do though? How many people are in chat? How many people are in chat? I know what we can do, bro. How many people are here? Alright. This is what we're gonna do. What would you do for a donation? Nothing, bro. Unless you're gonna donate me a house. We're gonna play the password game. Alright? We're gonna do this game together and we're not gonna cheat. No cheating. I took the low to the high, yes. The lowest low to the high that I put it in. No cheating. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go make some breakfast, and then I'll let you guys know in the PM session what's going on. I will probably trade it. I'm probably gonna look for my PM silver bullet model almost every day, bro, to be honest. Alright, choose a password. We're going with power of 3. Okay, power of 3. There you go. Your password must include a special character. Let's go. Let's put an exclamation mark right there. The digits must add up to 25. Let's just go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Your password must include a month. I think we go May power of 3. One of these sponsors. Go. The Roman. Must include a Roman numeral. So what? Wait. 7. Most should multiply. So 5 and 7. Your password must include this CAPTCHA. Pepsi. BBYMY. Your password must include today's Wordle answer. Alright, we gotta solve the Wordle too. Gatie. What? Power. Oh wow. Let's put this word in. What do we do? What do we do? See? I'm trying to use some more letters, man. Let's use some more letters. Cas. Let's use some more letters. We need more. We need more information. We need more information. Liquid, but that's 6 letters. So this guy said sport. This guy's him. Oh, you're him. You're him. That's crazy, bro. You're actually him. You're actually him. You're actually him. Sport. All right. The password must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji. What? We gotta cheat for that one, bro. I do not know the. Where do I even find moon emoji, bro? It could be any one of these. Alright, bro. I guess we just try them all. We'll just go down the list. Because there's no way I know what moon phase we're in. Oh, it's not that one. Let's try this one. Oh, it worked. Cool. Second one. Your password must include the name of this country. Nah, that's cheating. That's cheating, Addy. I'm not a cheater, bro. Where we at, boys? Where we at? Game of Thrones type shit. Where is this? Norway? Are you sure? Finland? Wait, let's look at the skies. What? Iraq? It's definitely not Iraq, bro. Is that a cave? Alright, let's try Norway. It's not Norway. It's not Finland. Bro. It's not Greenland. It's not Philippines, man. Come on, bro. It's not Philippines. Where is this country, man? Where? England? Not England. Iceland? But what about Irish? Ireland. Not Ireland. It could be Serbia. Slovakia. Come on, guys. Slovenia. Alright, we need more hints, bro. Bro, it's a castle, bro. This is a castle. Italy. Italy, come on. What? Spain? Oh, shoot. I deleted the... Spain? Bosnia? Oh, Scotland's a good one. Scotland's a good one. What? Russia? Russia don't have green like that, bro. It's not Norway. I already tried Germany. Oh! Fabian got it, bro. Alright, we got it. What's next? Your password must include a leap year. 2024? Oh, shit. But the digits must add up to 25. So 6, 8. So 25 minus 2. Oh, hell no, bro. F5 illegal move? Where does it say F5? I don't need that. Your password must include the best move in algebraic test notation, bro. White to move? It's right there. It's bishop d7. No, but then he can move there. Is it bishop d7? Queen x6. Ah, shit, we taking what Lori said, bro. Lori plays chess, obviously. Nah, it says illegal move. Queen xc6. Bro, queen xc6. That's not possible, bro. How can the queen go over there, bro? Bishop d7. That's what I thought it was, but it said no. Could it be a rook sacrifice? Nah, bro. Wait, no, it's gotta be move the bishop, bro. It has to be move the bishop. Because that's checkmate. No, then the... Oh, but then the... Oh, shit, bro. Where the fuck? Wait. Oh my god, I know it. Wait, isn't it bishop... It's bishop g8, bro. It's bishop g8. Plus... Wait, really? But isn't that... Because if the bishop goes there... Oh, the knight can take. No, the knight can't take because the king has to move. Where can the king move? Oh, the king can move right there. No, it can't. How is that not the best move, bro? How is that not the best? Oh, the knight takes the queen. Knight takes queen. So it's not even checkmate. Alright, that don't work. Someone said... Alright, we'll just try your guys' shit, bro. Because I... Oh, someone got it, bro. Someone said bishop f7. It was bishop. Bishop f7. Oh, that's the... Yeah, why didn't I think of that? No, but then king... But then... Oh, king no... Oh, wait. But then king takes the bishop. And then you go, how's that the best move, bro? Alright, whatever. The digits must add up to 25 though. So okay. Rule 17, bro. This is my chicken Paul. He hasn't hatched yet. Please put him in your password to keep him safe. Alright, that's an easy one. Bro, what? What? The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up to 2000. All right, first things first. Bro, what? I mean 200, bro. B, what's B? B is not even PO? Alright, bro. What's it called? Atomic table? I literally completely forget, bro. Yeah, atomic table. Alright. So what do we gotta do? We don't even know. What's B, bro? B is boron. So boron is boron 5 or it's 13? Atomic number, it's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5, bro. Okay, so we got 5, and then we got O, oxygen. So 5 plus 8 is 13. Then we got PO. PO is 84. All right, hold on. Let's get the calculator out, bro. Get the calculator out. We got 84 plus 5 plus 8. We're at 97. Then we also have O. Oh, we already did that one. We have VV. What's VV? What's VV, bro? 23 plus 23? Oh, is it? Oh, we're cooked. We have to get rid of PO. We have to get rid of PO because if we're taking the VVs as individual ones, that's way too much, bro. Where's V's? 23 plus 23 plus 23 plus 23. So 143. But then we also have II, which is 53, 53. So that's plus 106. So we got to lose 49. How can we lose 49? We got to get rid of PO. PO is 84. So if we get rid of PO, fine. We get rid of PO, we're at 165. So which one is 5 plus 35? Which one's 35? BR, bro. Easy, bro. BR. Easy, bro. All the vowels in your password must be bolded? Yo, we cooked that one. We cooked, bro. This is an easy game, bro. What? You passing what? What's going on, bro? Put it out. No way, man. What the hell is this game, bro? Bro. Did I win or lose? Why did it go on fire, bro? I literally won the game, bro. It literally skipped rule 19, bro. I lost? What did I have to do? I have to erase it in time? Bro, that's so stupid, bro. We were doing so good, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Anyways, we're still consolidating. Passwords to 5 for real, bro. Slow ass reaction. I thought maybe I won, bro. Thought maybe I won. We fucked up. Yeah, we did. Anyway, still consolidating at high of day, so it's good that we left the chart. He thought the game was saying he was fire. Yeah, I thought maybe. Yeah, that was funny. We can do it again tomorrow, yo. We can do it again. We can do it once a day, I believe. So, bro would watch his house burn down. Bro, obviously I wouldn't watch my house burn down, bro. Why would I watch my... Why would I watch my house burn down, bro? Giveaway winners announced, bro. I announced them in the Discord just now. Let me send them to Alpha right now. See if you guys can beat the game, bro. Honestly, that was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, giveaway winners. Let me just send it over and... Burn. Well, I'll probably trade the PM session. I'll let you guys know. I'm not gonna be sitting there watching the chart. I'm gonna be more on my phone. I sent it over to Alpha. I don't have I can't just like I can't just give anyone an account. That would be pretty crazy. The giveaway winners announced, bro. They got announced. The giveaway is done. What's up, Mr. STK? Shit, I thought you were buying. Oh, no. This is all sponsored by Alpha, bro. That's why I'm saying the more people who show love, bro, and the more people who enter the giveaways, the more people who do the reviews, the more people who whatever, the more giveaways we can do, bro. It's literally all on you guys, bro. If my community supports Bear, then we can do hella giveaways, bro. We can do even bigger giveaways. We're working on a bigger giveaway. We'll see if we can get it done. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this session. I'll let you guys know if I take a trade in the PM session. I probably will execute a trade in the PM session. The model forms quite often, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then I'll post my daily journal after I finish the PM session. Not us, Eugene. So Biohazard has been in every giveaway multiple times with multiple entries, and he's been edged. Just like Midnight Open, bro. And 25% opening range gap. And Asia lows. Toffee too, man. Toffee's been edged many times. Well, boys, appreciate you guys coming through. I'm gonna see you guys live tomorrow. Exact same time. Looks like ES will reach high of day, in which case I probably expect Nasdaq to reach that volume imbalance on the daily. Looks like it's going there. Well, yeah, nothing much more. There's such a nice bearish fair value gap here on ES. Interesting. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, exact same time. Nothing much. Any other announcements I can think of? No, I think that's it. I'll let you guys know what happens in the PM. I probably will execute a PM session trade. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. So if you want to see that, I'll post it in the Discord, probably around 3 PM, maybe more. And yeah, take care. Peace. I'll fix the